Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rova, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. So, as we've seen, King Trump has commuted or pardoned about 12, 13, 1,400 of the January 6th rioters, whatever you want to call them. I call them homegrown domestic terrorists, which is what, for me, they are. But not only has King Trump pardoned the homegrown domestic terrorists, it's entirely possible that he might invite some of them to the White House. All I can say is thank God King Trump was not in office when 9/11 happened, because if Osama bin Laden was a Trump supporter, he'd have probably said, fuck it, he didn't mean it. Let's have him over to the White House for a spot of tea, right? Or Saddam Hussein or Gaddafi. Because all that matters to King Trump is that you are on King Trump's team and like King Trump. That's all that matters. So like I said, I thank God he wasn't in office when 9/11 happened. You know, if Osama bin Laden came out and said, well, the election was stolen, King Trump would have said, yep, sounds like we need to pardon him. And then we'll pardon him and we'll have him over to the White House for a spot of tea. Same goes for Saddam Hussein, Gaddafi. Probably, let's not be too crazy. We saw what Elon Musk did at the inauguration with his salute. And his recent speech the other day in Germany about Germans needing to move past their history with what happened. No, it's not time. You're never going to be moving time or historical guilt or whatever bollocks Elon Musk called it. So, like I said, I mean, it's taking a step further, not just the pardons and commuted sentences. He is willing to have homegrown domestic terrorists in the White House. White supremacists, white nationalists, Nazis, the gentleman who was wearing the sweatshirt that said Camp Auschwitz. He's willing to have them, or the door's open. Like I said, he's thinking about it. It's might. He might have them to the White House. Have a spot of tea and crumpets, couple sandwiches, and they'll sit around and sing Kumbaya and talk negative and spew more hate speech. But I can't even comprehend it. It's not enough that the police officers died of what January 6th was, and they called them rioters, or I forget the other term they use for them. But no, it's not enough to commute their sentences or pardon them. That I'll think about having them to the White House. They'd love that, and have them in the Oval Office, take them on a tour, all that insanity, right? Homegrown domestic terrorists, homegrown radicalized domestic terrorists by Steve Bannon, Rudy Giuliani, King Trump. But as long as you go along with what King Trump says, like I said, if bin Laden had said the fucking election was stolen, he'd have fucking pardoned bin Laden. He'd have said, yeah, come on, Osama, come have some tea and crumpets at the White House. Same with Saddam Hussein, Gaddafi, Hitler, Stalin, Mussolini. As long as you are King Trump, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. There is nothing else that matters. And to speak and put it into the universe, you are co-signing and making it okay. So you want to talk about setting a precedent, a bad precedent about, Biden pardoning his family and his son and all this other stuff. Setting a bad precedent is having homegrown, radicalized, domestic terrorists in the fucking White House for tea and crumpets. That's your bad precedent, okay? There's nothing worse than that. That right there is your precedent. That could not get any worse, saying, I'm thinking about not only pardoning, did I pardon them and commute their sentences? Fuck it, I'm going to have America's version of bin Laden and Gaddafi, Saddam Hussein, Stalin, Hitler, radicalized And again, there's different degrees. That's fine. There's light shades of shit, medium shades of shit, dark shades of shit. But it's all shit. They're all white nationalists, white supremacists, proud boys, whatever the fuck it is you want to call them. Right? That's what they are. And I never understand if they're so proud, the Proud Boys, why do they cover their face? Why do they cover their face? If you're so fucking proud, why you cover your face? It doesn't make any sense to me. Why the fuck you cover your face if you're so proud? I don't get it. I don't get it. If you're so fucking proud, why do you cover your face? Are you going to cover your face when you go to the White House with Trump? With King Trump? You're going to cover your face then? If you're the fucking Proud Boys, be proud. Take the fucking mask out. Because otherwise you look weak and stupid. Which is what you are. Weak and stupid. Horrible. Reprehensible, repugnant pieces of shit. Horrible people. So, here we are. Let's set another bad precedent. Not just pardon and commute, possibly have them over for tea and crumpets at the White House. As long as you are on King Trump's side, that's all that matters. Let me know what you think. Grande beso, lots of love. I will see you later. And remember, if you are struggling with your mental health, my DM is always open. Love ya.